Some are kissing mothers and some are scolding mothers. But it is love just the same, and most mothers kiss and scold together. Pearl S. Buck. My children are the reason I laugh, smile and want to get up every morning. Jenna Lee Nolan Reed. No man succeeds without a good woman behind him. Wife or mother, if it is both, he is twice blessed indeed. Godfrey Wynne. Mother's love is peace. It need not be acquired, it need not be deserved. Eric Fromm. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Abraham Lincoln. Of all the rights of women, the greatest is to be a mother. Lin Yutang. Acceptance, tolerance, bravery, compassion. These are the things my mom taught me. Lady Gaga. My mother is my root, my foundation. She planted the seed that I base my life on, and that is the belief that the ability to achieve starts in your mind. Michael Jordan. My mom is my hero. She inspired me to dream when I was a kid, so anytime anyone inspires you to dream, that's gotta be your hero. Tim McGraw. Motherhood is the biggest gamble in the world. It is the glorious life force. It's huge and scary, it's an act of infinite optimism. Gilda Rodner. My mother always said don't bother other people. I think that's good advice. Amy Sedaris. They are not kidding when they say that mothers are strong women. We need to be strong in more ways than our children will ever know. M.B. Antivasan. A good mother loves fiercely but ultimately brings up her children to thrive without her. Aaron Kelly. Clarity and focus doesn't always come from God or inspirational quotes. Usually, it takes your mother to slap the reality back into you. Shannon Alder. That's the wonderful thing about mothers. You can because you must. And you just do. Kate Winslet. My mother sacrificed her dreams so I could dream. Rupi Kaur. A mother's love doesn't make her son more dependent and timid. It actually makes him stronger and more independent. Sherry Fuller. The mother's heart is the child's schoolroom. Henry Ward Beecher. There will be many times you will feel like you have failed. But in the eyes, heart and mind of your child, you are Supermom. Stephanie Precourt. I am sure that if the mothers of various nations could meet, there would be no more wars. E.M. Forster. Most mothers are instinctive philosophers. Harriet Beecher Stowe. The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world. Mike Wallace. A mother is a person who, seeing there are only 4 pieces of pie for 5 people, promptly announces she never did care for pie. Taneva Jordan. Motherhood, all love begins and ends there. Robert Browning. An ounce of mother is worth a ton of priest. Spanish proverb. The best place to cry is on a mother's arms. Jodi Picoult. My mother always said I was beautiful, and I finally believed her at some point. Lupita Nyong'o. I would say that my mother is the single biggest role model in my life. But that term doesn't seem to encompass enough when I use it about her. She was the love of my life. Mindy Kaling. Blessed is a mother that would give up part of her soul for her children's happiness. Shannon Alder. A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It eats all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. Agatha Christie. I can imagine no heroism greater than motherhood. Lance Conrad. All I owe to my mother. George Washington. There's no way to be a perfect mother and a million ways to be a good one. Jill Churchill. There is an enduring tenderness in the love of a mother to a son that transcends all other affections of the heart. Washington Irving. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Abraham Lincoln. Sons are the anchors of a mother's life. Sophocles. No language can express the power and beauty and heroism of a mother's love. Edwin Hubble Chapin. My mother is a walking miracle. Leonardo DiCaprio. Mothers are the people who love us for no good reason. And those of us who are mothers know it's the most exquisite love of all. Maggie Gallagher. There are no perfect parents. And there are no perfect children. But there are plenty of perfect moments along the way. Dave Willis. Biology is the least of what makes someone a mother. Oprah Winfrey. A mother is one to whom you hurry when you are troubled. Emily Dickinson. Motherhood is heart exploding, blissful hysteria. Olivia Wilde. She never quite leaves her children at home, even when she doesn't take them along. Margaret Culkin Banning. A mother is the truest friend we have when trials, heavy and sudden, fall upon us, when adversity takes the place of prosperity. Washington Irving. A mother's arms are made of tenderness and children sleep soundly in them. Victor Hugo. Youth fades. Love droops. The leaves of friendship fall. A mother's secret hope outlives them all. Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. Hugs can do great amounts of good, especially for children. Princess Diana. Being a mom has made me so tired. And so happy. Tina Fey. If evolution really works, how come mothers only have 2 hands? Milton Berle. When your children are teenagers, it's important to have a dog so that someone in the house is happy to see you. Nora Ephron. Mothers are all slightly insane. J.D. Salinger. A mother takes 20 years to make a man of her boy. And another woman makes a fool of him in 20 minutes. Robert Frost. Don't forget Mother's Day. Or as they call it in Beverly Hills, Dad's Third Wife Day. Jay Leno. I always brought up my children not to believe in Mother's Day gifts. And now I regret it. Lauren Bacall. Insanity is hereditary. You get it from your children. Sam Levinson. My dear Mama, you are definitely the hen who hatched a famous duck. Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. I hope my tongue in prune juice smothers, if I belittle dogs and mothers. Ogden Nash. Any mother could perform the jobs of several air traffic controllers with ease. Lisa Althor. Sweater. N. Garment worn by child when its mother is feeling chilly. Ambrose Bierce. I'm amazed when I see mothers wearing high heels. If your kids run off, you can't run after them. Claudia Schiffer. A suburban mother's role is to deliver children obstetrically once, and by car forever after. Peter DeVries. You can learn many things from children. How much patience you have, for instance. Franklin P. Adams. I can cook, but not well. I figure I have 6 years until my children discover what their friends' mothers make for dinner. Jane Pauley. I think, as mothers, we are all just trying our best. Giselle Bündchen. Live so that when your children think of fairness, caring and integrity, they think of you. H. Jackson Brown Jr. When you are a mother, you are never really alone in your thoughts. A mother always has to think twice, once for herself and once for her child. Sophie Loren. Being a mother is an attitude, not a biological relation. Robert A. Heinlein. I believe the choice to become a mother is the choice to become one of the greatest spiritual teachers there is. Oprah Winfrey. Mama was my greatest teacher. A teacher of compassion, love and fearlessness. If love is sweet as a flower, then my mother is that sweet flower of love. Stevie Wonder. My mother has always been my emotional barometer and my guidance. I was lucky enough to get to have one woman who truly helped me through everything. Emma Stone. My mother had a slender, small body, but a large heart, a heart so large that everybody's joys found welcome in it, and hospitable accommodation. Mark Twain. But behind all your stories is always your mother's story, because hers is where yours begins. Mitch Albom. My mother was my role model before I even knew what that word was. Lisa Leslie. I can only hope to be 10% of the mom mine was to me. Charlize Theron. Mothers are like glue. Even when you can't see them, they're still holding the family together. Susan Gale. To describe my mother would be to write about a hurricane in its perfect power. Or the climbing, falling colors of the rainbow. Maya Angelou. A mother's arms are more comforting than anyone else's. Princess Diana. Men are what their mothers made them. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Moms are as relentless as the tides. They just don't drive us to practice, they drive us to greatness. Steve Rushin.